Does he have a special sleeve of his card? So anyway, now I can't show off the new move here, but I'll show you in a level. This is going to be a very short playthrough, like a very short set of parts. Let's see. My prediction is it's going to be maybe 10. Which, yeah, that's how many parts I had in Crash 1. I don't know for sure, though, if it's going to be that. It kind of seems to me that it's going to be I mean, unless somehow I end up screwing up a lot of these levels and it takes a while, I'm pretty much going to be done with the game today. With the playthrough I'm going to be doing. Because, like I said before, I'm not going to be trying to complete it. So here is the new move. Now, I don't have to kill him this way, but I just want to show this off. There we go. I can actually fire with the... Never mind. Thought I could. But, some of the stuff that you can use with the circle button, you can actually also use with the R1 button. Let's see. But you can also kill them this way. It was almost like recommended that you kill them with the, this thing. I'm definitely not going to try to get all the boxes in this level. This one takes too long. Now I'm thinking, somehow I still forget this stuff, but I think there's actually, it's something I guess I just don't pay attention to until I realize it, but I think there's actually two different, there's actually one more of these after this level. One more of these future type levels. Maybe I'm wrong on that, I don't remember. I'll have to look again. And now I'm thinking about it, I don't remember if there's any, I don't think there's any Coco levels in this set of worlds. Scratching my nose here. I'm trying to do it in the way where it's like the inside of my nose is itchy and I don't want to always pick my nose. But, you know, your nose. So yeah, at some point I will be playing Crash. Sometime after this, I might play some Crash. I'll just have to see how I'm gonna do it. But like Crash Wrath of Cortex, I'm gonna play. Sometime after this, I'll be playing Crash Team Racing because it does have a story. So it won't just be the multiplayer, and I just kind of screwed up there, but because I was supposed to save that TNT for the stuff below whenever it gets on. Whatever. Let's see. Wow, that was really done with me. Let's see. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. So we take care of some business there. There's a little reflection of Crash there in the background for a second. Don't know why I didn't just do it. I'm done. This is the game that kind of started Crash's official theme, like for more later games. Well, for a few of the later games. Because kind of like the only time this theme is used is this tune, like where it's like do 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 do, is in this game. In a way, Crash. I guess that was a mirror glitch. Anyway, Crash, Bash, Crash, Wrath of Cortex. The two Game Boy Advance Crash games, and I think that's it. We'll definitely try to go for something different with the with some of the future Crash games. So here's what happens to this enemy if you do that. it causes it just to turn on its side. I don't remember if it ever actually gets up. It might. I don't know for sure. Corp, but backwards. It just said corp. Your corpse. Let's see. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here, so I'm just kind of, you know. It is kind of interesting to have the shoulder button and for Crash holding something on his shoulder. Oh shoot. So yeah, that's basically what happens to Crash whenever he dies, and most of the time in this level, these types of levels. But that's what also, well, that also happens. But that's also how Crash dies whenever you get hit by one of Entropy's attacks. I don't know why I'm getting the boxes. I don't need them. They're just so tempting to get. There we go. Yay! I made it. Alright. I'm just gonna gather these for the sake of lives. Not lose a lot more. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just gotta time it right to when I hit him. Hit this thing. There we go. Backtracking in that level is a nightmare. Or can be a nightmare. Okay, the next level is the last, well, not the last one, but okay, so there isn't. That was the last future one, but this is the last main motorcycle type level. But there may or may not be another one. I just won't be showing it in this playthrough. And as you can tell, it's gonna be a little harder because they're way ahead, but I'm already catching up, so who knows. I don't need those. That is actually kind of slow. Now you can tell that this level is gonna be a little harder because the cop cars are actually moving. Oh boy. Yeah, the ossifers are actually moving their cars around. So yeah. Now, okay, I'll go ahead and spoil it. There is another motorcycle level. It's just a bonus one, and it's the hardest one of all because it's both a how should I put this? It's both it's a dark level. It's like it's at night. It's because it's supposed to be at night. And what you're racing, they have a big advantage over you. Because you don't race these guys anymore after this. I doubt I can actually make it. Nope. Okay, well. Let's try this again. That's one of the big problems with this is there's no reset button on the races. You have to go out and then go back in and all that stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back again. Anyway, I'm back. Let's see. And if I lose again, I'll just do the good old fast forwarding thing. So anyway, let's see. Yeah. Words and such. Ah, crap. Yeah, it can be a little hard to catch up, as you can tell with, like... See, like, that is very stiff. That is not very good design right there, I have to say. But then again, if you knew the conditions they were in, this would be a little more acceptable, but... Ah, crap. Okay, well... You know the drill, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm going to do now is fast forward. Hold on. What I'm going to do now is fast forward. There we go. Alright, be back in the gym. Orange asphalt. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Just to show you this last part here. There we go. Oh, I missed 7 boxes, but oh well. Got the crystal and we're all good. Oh, stretch. Alright, we're going to this level now. Flaming passion. With flaming wings. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is like either nighttime or just set in some kind of... Hold on. Bombs away. Kill. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't want to wait on an enemy and you think you got it, you can just blow them away. Ah, crap. I had a feeling that would happen. Alright. Oh. At least I have plenty of lives. Ah! Gosh, my nose is itchy today. See. Maybe I'm just growing up. See, and... Well, you get a chance to live today, monkey. I don't know exactly what they're throwing to cause explosions, but I'm sure it's something. Not just cartoony. I'm sure there's something in that that's in real life. Maybe some kind of powdery stuff. I'm just not thinking about. Maybe I should do my history on stuff like that. Oh boy. Well shoot, I didn't even need that carpet, did I? Do I? I was gonna blow you away. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work there for a second. Oh boy. Oh, you can also kill them that way. I also used to think that those were women. I mean, they do have that look about them. That's. But I think if you look closely, I think they are dudes. I don't know for sure, but. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, right there at the checkpoint. Right there at the checkpoint. Die. Die. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Sort of barely dodged that. Alright. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, luckily they don't. That's not the type of enemies that you just die if you run into them on their back at least. Okay, there we go. We're getting pretty darn close to beating this game, as you can tell. Since there's only 5 worlds. Let's see. You know what? I'm not even. Let's do this. Just show you how all you have to do. It's really fun to do, sort of. All right, we're good. And that was a pretty quick transition there. Or well, you know what I mean. Now there's another plane level in this game. It's just not done by Coco. See. Oh, I think the explodey thing is in a different level. Or is in a different part of this level, like you have to come back to it. So, yeah, that's the thing. Alright. Here's the other plane level. Mad Bombers. Those bombers are pretty mad.
Crash, Coco. Remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka. Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Yeah. Funny thing from back in the day about that is we used to think that he's saying it's not only Cortex that we paddle. We used to think he was saying paddle, but he's saying battle. I mean, it should seem obvious to some people, but that's part of what I mean by you couldn't hardly understand what they were saying, because sometimes it sounded like one thing when it was really another. Now, the thing about these planes is that they can actually fight back. Unlike the blimps, like, yeah, you still got the planes that try to go after you in this one. Still try to stop you, little planes. But unlike the blimps in Crash, yeah, unlike the blimps in Coco's level like this, it's you know, it's actually they actually fight back a little more. I think. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't really look like there's anyone in this. Wow, I'm already losing a lot of health there. Hold on. There we go. So it gave me a full 100, not just like 20% more. And these types of levels are also in the Wrath of Cortex. See, the Wrath of Cortex, I've mentioned this before, the Wrath of Cortex seems like it was trying to be this game too much. It's trying too much to be like this game, but they didn't really do it right. And no, it wasn't because it wasn't made by Naughty Dog or anything like that. It's because, like, if you play this and then you play the Wrath of Cortex, you can tell what I mean. Well, at least we're done. So this level's actually a little hard even without trying to get all the boxes. It's because of how long it takes to destroy all those planes. Like, there was a couple less than there was blimps, but the blimps don't, like, You just have to keep shooting at it and it's done, you know, until it's destroyed. Whereas in that one, you had to keep shooting, you know, Bug Light. Like Bud Light. Alright. Let's finish this game off. Well, let's finish the regular levels off. Yeah, at least it's ending on a regular level, not a gimmicky type thing. But like I said, not that the gimmicky things are bad. A lot of them are fun in this game. They can be a little frustrating, though. And that was the thing about Wrath of Cortex, was there were too many gimmicky things. Like, even in a level that had regular stuff, that had regular Crash, they managed to squeeze in a gimmicky mechanic that you had to do. So yeah, that was unfortunate. It's like this game is the... Oh yeah, if you remember these fireflies from the from Crash 2. But yeah, luckily I do kind of know this level pretty well. So that if it goes away. But yeah, just words and such. Hold on. I'll get to that here in a bit. I'm gonna do this blue gem challenge real quick. Let's see here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think I had a mask. Oh yeah. You have to have the other gems. Unless I can make it. Well. Yeah, I forgot. This is one of those levels where it's you have to have the blue gem to begin it, but you also have to have the other gems to complete it. Let's see. I should have kept the Aku Aku mask right there, like hit the checkpoint, then hit the Aku Aku mask, because then I could have it from then on. Well, as long as I had it. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. There we go. 81 extra lives. Because as I've said in the past, for some games, it's you know. Oh, here we go. Love doing that. It's kind of that satisfying thing where it's like, this is the last level, last main level, non-bonusy level, so why not just give them this? This is it's pretty fun stuff. Wow. I know I keep doing this to you, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering why I kind of had that whoo there, and if my voice sounds at all shaky, don't worry, nothing. Well, okay, something bad happened, but not to anyone that I know personally. Oh crap. So a friend of mine just told me that she thought she heard that, like, from her church, that they were getting prayer requests for someone that at first she thought it was someone that we knew, that we were friends with in school. Well, thankfully, in a way, thankfully, it is not the person that was, but like prayer request for someone who was hit by a train recently, which I do feel bad for the person, but but I don't really know the person, so I can't say I officially, you know, official feel bad. But my heart started racing when when both of us thought that it was him that we were talking about, a friend of ours. Ooh, that was So I just sent him a text and asked him if he was all right, which I know what you may think is oh, if he was hit by a train, he probably wouldn't be all right. But I didn't hear the whole details of it. But ooh boy. I really, I was just like, whoa. Like, there was a number of things I was thinking, like, what could have happened, you know, involving the train. Cortex thinks it's funny.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you! Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
Alright. Lord. Yeah, I've been a little, I'm getting off of the shakiness, but at least I found out recently after, like, I didn't, like, find out, like, you know, hours afterwards that, you know, about that, but, or days later or something. But yeah, just, you know, when you think, when you lose a friend, longtime friend and stuff, that can affect you. So yeah, crap, and that can also affect you right there. But you know, more so the possibly losing a friend type thing. Whew. But I hope you know that, like, I'm not trying to say, oh, it's a relief that it's a different person that was hit by a train, possibly dead. Hope you know I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say that it's a relief for me because it was not my friend, and it's someone I don't really know. But it's still sad. I mean, you know, if they're not okay, like if they're not alive. So yeah, that's I mean, okay, so when Corey, I mean, I was basically like this when I heard Corey, when Corey was, had gotten hit by, well, had run off the road into a tree, or, well, had run off the road and wrecked. I was pretty worried then. So yeah, anyway, these guys, this is a pretty interesting fight because, you have, like, you know, you have this going on, and thankful if you can get them around the mines that Cortex throws out, you can, do that. You know, I noticed a lot of these have to do with, like, you hit them 3 times and then that's it. So this is honestly a pretty easy battle too. But it's still not as easy as Crash 2's boss. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was Crash Warped for this playthrough. We'll just wait for the cutscene to end.
Defeated again? This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
So yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. My most favorite game of all time. Even though I beat it in the day I started it for this playthrough. Well, I didn't fully beat it, but you know what I mean. We got to the credits. Yeah. That was... But as I said, I think it's great on its own, but part of it, the reason it's my most favorite is due to some nostalgia. Like, I guess you could say 75% of it is me thinking it's a great game, and the other 25% is nostalgia and, you know, the fact that it's a family favorite game. Like, my whole family likes this game pretty well. So, you know. But yeah, that was Crash Warped. And I got it out here just in time for its 20th anniversary. But I will say, okay, about my friend though, I will say it would have been pretty bad to find this out because it's, as of this recording, today is his birthday. So, as of this recording, so it would be a little late to say happy birthday, you know. But yeah, it's his birthday, and it'd be like, oh Lord, he. Whew. Of course, I'm laughing now because I know that's not him. You know what I'm trying to say. If I ended up finding out that it was him, I probably wouldn't have been able to finish this. I probably would have had to go, you know, voice of Cortex and Uka Uka was Clancy Brown, engine was that, Uka Uka was that, Entropy, Dignal Dial, 1998. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. And you can like this if you want to. Subscribe if you want to see more of these. And until next time, I will see, or you will hear me in the next video. In the next whatever video I do. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.